Welcome to Cryosite. Today, I'll walk you through our virtual tour. We'll start at inbound and work our way to outbound, and on the way, I'll show you the inspection process, the labeling process, and our different temperature-controlled rooms and storage solutions. So we're taking you through the loading dock now. You'll see that we've designed it large enough that the trucks can back in and will protect the shipment from inclement weather. They'll bring the shipment in. The inbound team will bring it to the benches here. They'll inspect it for damage again, and then register it into our shipment log. I'll draw your attention to the pest control systems that we have. They're HACCP certified. We have a flying insect trap over there, and then we also have our rodent pest control. The pest control vendor inspects the site monthly for activity, and there are smart bait stations that electronically alert the pest vendor immediately of any concerning activity, and the vendor will make additional visits as required. All right, so now we've walked through the inbound loading dock, and I'll walk you through to inbound inspection. GMP storage areas are fitted with swipe card entry, and only authorized personnel have access. To our right, we have some blast freezers. These are available for controlled freezing or heating, and they are used to validate our cryo shippers. We're now in the inbound ambient inspection. This room is 15 to 25 degrees Celsius controlled. The team will bring in the shipment here. They'll unpack each unit and lay them out on the table here, and then inspect each unit individually, and we do a 200% inspection. Scanners are used to enter barcoded serial numbers. Different products are segregated into separate trays such that each tray contains multiple products but with one uniform batch number, expiry date, and receipt date. If there are any issues with the shipment, the items will be placed in red bins in one of the segregated hold locations. Products to be stored at 2 to 8 are inspected in one of our cool rooms. 2 location identifiers are used to put stock away. The location on the rack, labeled with the yellow barcode, is scanned, as well as the white printed stock ID or tray ID. Each product is tied to an individual tray, and there are 2 trays in each location. For inspection of ultra-frozen goods, Cryosite has a specialized liquid nitrogen vessel that can be used to facilitate inbound inspection or inspection prior to dispatch at temperatures less than -150 degrees Celsius. It's fit with a data logger to ensure the product stays within temperature at all times. There are a variety of temperature-controlled rooms and frozen storage options on site. Okay, so now I'll show you the HVAC controllers for our -25 freezer rooms and the -10 airlock. You'll notice there's 6 controllers behind me. That's 1 for each compressor. There are 2 compressors for each temperature controlled room to make sure that there's a backup compressor for events of failure. You'll notice on the controllers that there are QR code tag. This is directly linked to our HVAC vendor. If there are any failures or any problems, we can just scan this QR code and it logs a job with our vendor right away, and they automatically come out to the site to do corrective action. Each room, tank, and freezer is monitored by 2 systems. The primary system contains of the HVAC, freezer, or tank factory sensors, which are linked to a 24/7 security company. And it is this system which alerts the emergency response team of any equipment faults or temperature breaches. The secondary system is independent of equipment operations and monitors the storage environment for temperature, and in some rooms, humidity, and is also alarmed for 24/7. It is this system that the QA personnel regularly review temperature data from to identify any changes or risks to the storage environment. Each channel from the secondary monitoring system is also displayed in the foyer, so all staff and visitors have complete visibility of the storage environments across the site and visual alarms that may occur. The tanks and freezers have multiple configurations. The most common is cryobox storage within metal racks. The freezers are fit with 5 shelves, and we can either store items on trays or have cryo boxes that can be stored within metal racks. We have over 18 -80 freezers and a few -20 freezers as well. This is our controlled ambient labeling room. Labeling areas in 2 to 8 degrees Celsius are also available. Labeling is completed in campaigns with only one batch on the line at a time, and line clearance occurs before and after each job. Label materials are passed from the label generation room, or the material store, and application requires 2 personnel to apply and verify each individual unit. Outbound picking is driven by RF scanner. When an order for dispatch is received, the outbound team receive a picking slip that they can scan, and the scanner will guide them to the correct location and item for picking. At outbound, each unit is carefully inspected prior to packing and dispatch. Cryosite shipper of choice is the Credo. A data logger is placed within each shipper to ensure products are safely stored in the correct temperature until delivery to the recipient site. The standby generator is a Kohler model KV400 fully automatic power system. It is powered by a Volvo 6-cylinder diesel engine.